Hey everyone, Shebim here and welcome back to some more of our Youth Squad Legends. Right, we have got a massive weekend ahead because we need to get this finished by Monday. So in this video we're going to have Derby at home and then the two Spurs games in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. The next episode we are going to have the next match of the FA Cup, as well as Lyon in the Champions League. So without further ado, let's start whizzing through these. Derby County awaits us at home in the FA Cup. Let's go. Now I think I might protect a few players because they are a little bit tired, and of course this should be an easier game than some of the others coming up. So I'm going to play Cunningham in the middle. We're going to play McDonald up the right. Why has that gone back to front again? I keep changing that. I keep changing back. Let's go for O'Neill on the left, I think, probably. Yeah, let's go Ender Cunningham, sorry, on the left. Rafferty could probably be rested as well. Let's bring in... where's White? Is White knocking around somewhere? He's on the bench, isn't he? He's not on the bench. He's already in the pitch. No, he's not on the pitch either. Where's White gone? Where's White? Does anyone see him? Oh, he's injured as well. McGee is then. McGee can come in for a game. I think from that on, wow. Why is Barry Ennis playing at right back? What is wrong with this squad? It's being messed up. This squad has gone absolutely crazy. The game is, I don't know what it's up to here. It's just gone absolutely madness. Okay, let's go with that team, I think. We've rested a few of our players ready for that Spurs game in a week or so. So this is the team. We've got O'Connor in goal. We've got Chris Ennis, Staunton, Cunningham, Boyce, Rafferty, McGee, Bowen, Cunningham, O'Connor, and McDonald. Let's go. Boom, 1-0. It's taken 28 minutes to break through, but we do get the goal. And it is, it's Rafferty. Wow, Brendan Rafferty, the right back, slams it into the back of the net. And I accidentally skipped the replay, I do apologise. But that's his first goal in the FA Cup, no surprise. It's his first game in the FA Cup. There we go, 1-0 after 29 minutes. Boom, I'll take that. 2-0. On the hour mark, a nice, simple goal. And it's Patrick Kelly, who's just come on the pitch as a substitute, who manages to poke it into the back of the net. Good times. It was a really good sort of... I mean, it was a simple finish, but at the same time it was really good because there was that tricky little turn and shoot. And it was just so close and so quick that the keeper had absolutely no chance of saving it. There we go, 2-0 up in this FA Cup third round game. And we should be making it through to the fourth round. Oh, sorry, we just scored, sorry. I wasn't paying that much attention. My brain just... I just don't know why. My brain just decided it was not going to do anything there for a second. As Joseph Staunton gets the goal. Joseph Staunton? I keep wanting to call him Steve Staunton, but obviously that's the old Liverpool player. Is it Joseph Staunton? Either way, he's got a goal. He's scored quite a few this season because he is... It is Joseph Staunton, yeah. He is our penalty taker as well, so he's scored quite a few already. And that's another one to add to the list. And Ender O'Connor builds his numbers up for the season, making it 4-0. Get in, my lad. Well done, look at that. Beautiful finish. Took the keeper the wrong way before throwing it into the back of the net. And that makes it 4-0 here today. And we are safely through to the fourth round of the FA Cup, and hopefully a chance for us to push on and hopefully go on to win the competition. We've got the ball back straight away with Barry Ennis. There we go, there is the full-time whistle. We are through to the fourth round of the FA Cup, and now it is time to get our way, hopefully, through to the Carabao Cup semi-finals as well, as we take on Spurs home and away. And here we are then. Oh, that's why I've got the weird team there. Right. Again, this team's not 100% fit for this first leg against Spurs, so I'm going to make a couple of changes. I think we'll start Dare Cunningham in place of O'Connor. And then central midfield. We're going to go with Kelly at central midfield. I know he's a centre forward normally, but... And then we're also going to have to go for Casey Moran because Rafferty's still not 100% fit. And then, I'll tell you what, let's also play Ian Moran as well. And McGuinness in place of Rafferty. Okay. I'm just thinking of fitness because, of course, we've got the second leg of this in a couple of weeks as well. Or in a week's time, I suppose. So we need to make sure our fitness is good as well. So the team is O'Connor, McGuinness, Staunton, Ennis, Boyce, Moran, Kelly, Campbell, Cunningham, and Ennis. Without further ado, the first leg against Spurs awaits. What a ball through that was. An amazing ball through. On the end of it to make it 1-0. Boom. It's pretty cracking, actually. I'm happy with that. First touch shot. Keeper looked like he was going the wrong way, really. And a nice blast right into the bottom corner. There we go. Pierce Campbell makes it 1-0. Well, it's always handy for the ice cream man to really make a real noise when we're going to have to score a goal. I was half tempted to miss that on purpose just so I didn't have to have that noise in the video, but unfortunately it doesn't really matter. It is a goal, it is Derek Cunningham. It's a cracking finish, to be honest with you. Nice side-footed finesse shot right in the far side of the goal. And that makes it 2-0. And this is 2 away goals as well, which is... Obviously, remember, this is a 2-legged affair. This is a great result for us if we can hold on to this. Wow, what a solid header to make it 3-0. Oh, yes. Looks like we are making our way to the Carabao Cup final. Of course, we do still have one more leg left in this one, but... You know, after going 3 up, I think we're in a very strong position. 3 away goals as well. I think this is a great position for us to be in. And there we go. There's the victory. 3-0 in the first leg. All away goals. We should be looking great here. Great chance to make our way through to the Carabao Cup final. And I think we're going to have the second leg straight away. So let's get into it. And here we go for the second leg. Now, since we are winning 3-0 already with 3 away goals, and we do have the 4th round of the FA Cup coming up in 3 days' time against Huddersfield, I feel like we're going to play one of these 2 teams, I think, and then we're going to mix and match a little bit. So we're going to play this one for the first game, I think, and then we can hopefully get White fit for the second game. So we're going to go with this one. So Connor, Ennis, Rafferty, Cunningham, Ennis, Moran, Campbell, Bowen. And then we've got Pierce Campbell, Derek Cunningham and Patrick Kelly up front. Let's go. Well, it's 1-0 to Spurs after 60-odd minutes. Been a pretty dead game so far, to be honest with you. Obviously, we know we just need to hold on and not concede 3 goals. We conceded 1, but there's 35 minutes left. I'm pretty certain I can probably hold on for that long and hopefully just get 1 more. That should really do it in, I think. But it's been a difficult game so far. And Viktor Taizganovkov. Yep, that's his name, yep. With the goal. And straight from the kickoff, we get up there and score one of our own to make it 1-1 on the night, 4-1 on aggregate. We get the 3-goal difference back. And there we go. Patrick Kelly, his third Carabao Cup goal, so not FA Cup. Boom, there we go, 2-1 on the night, 5-1 on aggregate. We were 1-0 down, we come back now and we lead. Patrick Kelly gets himself another goal. And that is the final nail in the coffin of Tottenham Hotspur. And we are into the final of the Carabao Cup then. Oh, I meant to make the substitute and I skipped the replay instead. Well done, me. And Patrick Kelly's on a hat-trick now as well. Tell you what, that could be a red card, you know. That could be a red... Is that Casemiro? It is a red card as well. And it is Casemiro. Wow, I didn't realize Casemiro's playing for Spurs on this game. The insult to injury there. I mean, they're 5-1 down. They've lost the game. Was there much point of giving that away? I don't honestly know. But either way, we got ourselves a free kick. I've never scored a free kick on this game. I'm not going to start today, obviously. But they've got 10 men now for the final 1.5 minutes. And it means that Casemiro is going to be suspended for the next couple of league games for him as well. Here we go. Full-time whistle into the Carabao Cup final. That's one final. Could we dare go for the quad this season? I mean, it's on. It's definitely on at this point in time. Okay, we're in the Carabao Cup final, like we said. Not many left to get now. But we are getting the next FA Cup game in this video, I think. Let's get straight into that now, I think. Which is against Huddersfield. We go next up. We've got the FA Cup game. We need to rest Ennis though, so we're going to bring on. Who we got on the bench to rest? I don't know who we've actually got that we can rest on the bench. Oh, we've got Quinn 73. That's not too bad. We'll play Quinn. So that gives the team of O'Connor, McGuinness, Quinn, Staunton, Boyce, Moran, Rafferty, White, Cunningham, O'Connor, Ennis, and again White is not 100%, so we're gonna put somebody else in just for this game. Probably gonna be. Let's go for McDonald. Just I don't want to risk White getting injured. Big part of the season coming up. Let's get straight into the game against Huddersfield. Nice. 83 minutes. We finally got the goal. This has been such a tough game to have to try and break down the Huddersfield defence. They've really scouted us well and they're defending us really well, but finally we broke through. And there we go. That should be enough now to see us through. We've just got to hold on for the final 7 minutes of the game. And there we go then, full-time whistle. We are through to the next round of the FA Cup. And we are through to the final of the Carabao Cup. It's been a very successful episode for us. Of course, next time we're going to come back, we will be in the Champions League with Lyon. So yeah, and maybe, I don't know what we're going to do next time actually. We'll maybe like do two rounds of the Champions League, or we might be back in the FA Cup. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to have a look. Is it going to show us the FA Cup game? Or is it not because it's then just happened? Yeah, we'll have to try and figure it out. Oh no, it is, yeah. Oh, that's the Carabao Cup final next episode. Okay, wow. So we're going to have Lyon next episode, the Carabao Cup final, and probably another FA Cup game as well. So another 4 games for you. So we are really whizzing through this one now. So of course, if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you would like to see some more. I've been Chevy Gamer, thank you much for watching, and I'll see you probably later today for some more of the Youth Squad Legends. Bye.